Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go, here in Sao Paulo. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie from UNC. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Cake? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, give to Hampton. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down. 5-9. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Let's go. Ready?
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Johnson finds the football, complete. Gets it to the 15. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, that's a run that's hold up on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 31. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back at the end for the Los Angeles pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. From his own end zone, here we go. He gets popped quickly there. It's not a nice feeling or a nice run back. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's a pretty cool look right there. Like the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw, Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 13-yard.
Play action, Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. He's got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Pacheco. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Pick up the 2. Brings up second and goal.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Darius Davis to return it. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Set. 80. Line.
Here's Hampton, open and drive. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 20 on second down. Short pass brought in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's Hampton. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war in field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. It's Hampton. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Racing down the left side. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Gets this one to Gadsden. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Running it with Hampton. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's a 14-7 game. More coming up after this quick break. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
3 yards. That's another Chargers to first down. Go. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, Ray.
Herbert from the gun. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Herbert to throw once more. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take a 13-point lead. Ralph McConkey with a touchdown. Vickers extra point, he's up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 2nd down. play fake. It's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to his feet, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a fourth down, it's back to first. They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. They'll run here following the penalty. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they face second down. To the air, Mahomes. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 3 yards. And it's fourth down.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He finds Worthy, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first.
First and 10 at the 13.
From the red zone now. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw Mahomes. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Another throw for Mahomes. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs check the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21. Chiefs 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Hampton trying the left side. A lot of grass ahead. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 13-point lead. Ticker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Derwin James gets it. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Up on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Brazil. The Chargers with a chance to boost their lead. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10, Herbert. McConkey's got it again. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers both racing them to the halftime locker room. Dicker tacks out the extra point. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Lanes didn't open for him. He has stopped shy of the 15. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another one deep. Big gain downfield. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Throwing again, Mahomes. His running back catches it downfield. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, Ripley, yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Chargers' 11-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. The throw is caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs jumps into the lead off before the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game.
Chiefs 21. Harrison Butker will be 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. Down to the 10, and he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Leonard McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Yellow.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Mahomes. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is on 3rd and long. Pacheco hauls it in. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it hundreds of times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job. And I just showed you I could do yours. That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd and 10 now. He's got Brown on the slant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs chuck some of the lead off before the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Caught by the open man. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The party's still going for 2 more quarters, football fans. We're back underway from Brazil. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 43. I'll go up. Empty.
To the air, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Tackle made by Elijah Molden. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4 brings us 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Check down complete to Pacheco. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break out the first down.
Completed to his running back. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
12 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Got for big yards on the right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's now third down.
Mitchell up the middle. That one only picks up 2, but more importantly, it does put him in first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Mahomes now. Has it in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and goal at the Chargers' 3-yard line.
Pacheco. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Bunker with the extra point. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 35. Harrison Bunker to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Lion.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Harris gets it on the draw. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, some positive yardage here, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Crowd right.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 13-point lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On the move, headed right. To the sideline, and brought in by Worthy. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Tight end going in motion here.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Hits his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
2nd down at the 16-yard line.
Right back to Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. It is in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
43, 43. Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he's got a man. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick kick is away. On the return, here comes Davis. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Hampton now up the middle. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 32-yard line.
It's Hampton on 2nd. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. He's got it to his running back. And he goes out, just need one more step there to reach midfield. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go left side with Hampton. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
2nd and 3. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Kappa. 21.
Gun here to Hampton. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
Home right. 380. Hey, Kappa. 21. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert from the gun. This is hauled in by Harris. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing on first is Herbert. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Line. Baylor Tigers.
Herbert to throw once more. Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. He finds him right side. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So now from further back, another try at first and goal. Herbert throwing again. Dumps it off to his running back. It's an air raid touchdown. The Chargers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers lead by 15 now.
56. Chiefs 41.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So they got their offense back out there. They're going for two. This would get it back within a score.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game.
56. Chiefs 49. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that.
That's grabbed inside the 30. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hampton gets the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He's back to throw. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
63. Chiefs 49.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First call here coming from the shotgun. Motion man left is Brown. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Try and push it deep downfield. Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in line.
5 yards on the play. And a Kansas and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hey, Ripley, yellow. 15.
First down throw, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now to throw. He finds Worthy complete. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Trying for it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
63. Chiefs, 57.
They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And this kick is covered by the Chargers, and that should salt this game away. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Chargers getting set. First and 10. Inside gives to Hampton. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Lion. Home troops right. Hey, go Lion, go.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Kappa. Hey, Kappa. Crowd right. Set.
Looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Let's go, let's go. 21.
Looking to throw. And that is the jet touch and end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Not sure what possessed them to do this. It looks like they're lining up to punt inside the red zone. Oh, we knew it could happen here. It's a fake. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Worthy now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And he's out of bounds, and that's it, Brock, the final play of our game. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have late. Football on the horizon here at Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he made.
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender. And even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Third down, 1 yard to go. They're going to throw again. Goff. Complete to St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Quieting this home crowd early as they line up for first and goal. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be second and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take over.